Hey guys, welcome back to Mike and Makes. Thank you for being patient. Just always working and busy, so I try to work on these projects when I have time, and just been working a lot lately. So finally finished one, and wanted to show you and put up a new video for it. And here we go. All right, so here it is, a Sleepy Hollow VHS lamp, standard LEDs with a victim of the Headless Horseman. The head I made with 3D printed. It was actually my first 3D print when I got my printer. One of the preloaded files on the card that it came with. Here's the side view. It was a female with a bun on the back of her head, and you can see the front. There's no eyes, they're just concave, and the mouth slightly closed. Another side view of her there, and the front with the mouth closed, and then the other side. So I cut off the bun on the back of the head and then added filler on the sides to bring out the jawline. Kept the roughness of the 3D print on the bottom. And then here I am adding hair. I wanted to make it look a little bit realistic. I've never done this before, it was my first time. So just using some faux fur that I'm cutting off of a little sheet of it, using E600 to put it on, just wrapping it around the head, kind of making it natural. And just keep adding hair around the sides, going up to the top, tapping it down into the E6000. Didn't want to just squirt the glue onto the head, but I ended up doing that later. It kind of worked a little bit better than trying to brush it on. But I think while doing this, my first time learning, I was cutting off too much hair when I was doing it and trying to put it on. So I think it was a little bit thick, but you'll see later I go back and trim it all. But yeah, I just kept adding more hair, let it dry a little bit, and then add another layer of hair going up, trying to form around the form of the head, create the crease in the middle of the head also. Came back after taking a little break, trying to go up on the sides now, around the ear. Like I said, started just squeezing the glue onto the head and then spreading it out with the brush instead of using the brush to put it on. Made it a little bit easier. And as you can see, just cutting off a whole bunch of hair. I think sometimes it was a little too much, but just tapping it down into the glue, trying to conform to the size of the head and the way natural hair grows, on a head. Just keep adding it around. Honestly, it's not great, but I think I did pretty good for my first try. And then just once I got done with it all, went back later with some scissors and hair trimmer and cut it down to size. Also added a beard on the front and mustache. See the beard on the front, the eye detail, the throat with some blood around the edge, even though his sword cauterizes the wound. A couple of side details with the hair, a little bit better view on the sides. Just painted the eyebrows on. up in the mouth a little bit more. Just used a hot screwdriver and wedged it open some more, but here it is. Some just 12 volt LED red in the tape itself. Wires going through the box. The filler in the box is just EVA foam. The wiring going through and then coming out the back. And of course, I didn't put any blood spatter around where the head's laying, especially the neck part, because like I said, in the movie, his sword cauterized as soon as it cut. So I didn't want any blood dripping everywhere. But that's it. Now it seems like a quick little thing, but it took me a while to do, just finding the time. But thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. See you on the next one.